So everyone at HQ realizing everything's basically an inside job, everything was being hacked. The guy inside is hacked, and yeah, it's an inside job. Kind of like, okay, so now they realize everything that's going on. So hopefully, maybe next week we actually might get a conclusion that actually kind of just answers why he actually did it. Because still kind of wondering why. I think he maybe might want to stop everything, not wanting to kind of kill everyone at the village. I'm not too sure the ulterior motive what Jonas actually has with that whole idea. But I'm still wondering, maybe he's actually not trying to kill everyone now. I think he's maybe just trying to kill the other guys himself, because we saw in like a flashback that he kind of goes a bit nuts. He kind of almost kills himself, not really getting attached to Soma at all, and just, it's really depressing when you think about it, because he's actually just torn up that he lost the person he loved in kind of thing he had to help make. And I was kind of like, Jesus Christ, so he's really torn up about it and goes and almost kills himself, and then basically he wakes up in the hospital and goes, okay, I'm here to save the world. That's when it kind of cuts back to him in the present time. I was kind of like, okay, I like it. So now hopefully we get an interior motive. But yeah, then we also get the whole thing that everyone else in HQ realizes what happened with Aliso, in a sense they realize that Daigo actually kind of brainwashed Aliso into doing this thing and basically almost trying to kill Lindow. And that actually does happen in the episode. I was sitting here wondering, would they actually get rid of that plot point? Because that one, that's the most interesting plot point of last like two seasons ago actually, that they actually brainwashed Aliso into thinking that Lindow is actually her enemy. It's kind of like, I hope they don't actually get rid of that. They didn't. They actually didn't get rid of it. I thought, good job, Goddess, and they actually get rid of that plot point. Because I was sitting there going, if they did, it'd be really stupid, because it was actually a really interesting plot point. And in the middle of the Dyaus Pita fight, it actually happened. It's like, thank you, Christ, it actually does happen. So yeah, when she's fighting Dyaus Pita with everyone else, she kind of goes a bit nuts and she's got to kill Lindow. But what happens is Lindow tells her, look, if you ever get in trouble, just look up count the clouds. And then she goes, oh, beep. And then she realizes, and Sakura actually slaps her in the face. It's kind of like, good job, Sakura. Good freaking job. But yeah, and basically she turns back to her primitive form. She turns back into what she was originally when she's going, please, mum and dad, help me. And it's just kind of really when you see her like in her primitive state, in the sense she's basically just gone back to where she was before, it's actually really scary, because she can't do anything. She's sitting there crying out for her parents, saying, "Mommy and Daddy, where are you? Help me!" It's kind of really like, it must be really traumatizing on her, because she did see her parents die, and I think it's killed her parents is right in front of her eyes. It's kind of like, yeah, but goddamn, that God arc, Linker's God arc was freaking intense. I was just like, when it appeared, I was like, it can't be that big. No way, it can't be that freaking huge. No, the freaking God arc itself was actually a bus-sized God arc. I was just like, when he got down to Lindow, he just decimated all the Aragamis around him. It's kind of like, huh? Kind of like, you don't need anything else in life. You get that thing, Bob's your uncle, basically, they say in England. You actually are saved. But yeah, so, and then what happens is, they all fight Dyaus Pita, because what happens is Lindow goes, something's going on here, what's going on here? And then Dyaus Pita comes in and goes, yo, I'm gonna mess up all your crap. And then there's all like, nah fam, and then Lincoln's all like, nah fam. And then basically, yeah, at that point they start fighting Dyaus Pita. Everyone else appears and says, okay, now something must be going on here with the trees. You realise Dyaus Pita's actually manipulating the trees into, so what happens is Dyaus Pita's actually controlling all the trees around them. So it's kind of a bit more like a one-sided fight, and says Dyaus Pita's kind of controlling all of the actual trees, so they can actually kind of just immobilize all the people around him. It's kind of like, it's really like, he's really calculated, I must say. He's also has like times when he starts laughing as well. It's kind of like, Dyaus Pita is really disturbing. And then yeah, I also did like that one scene that Linker's basically telling Aliso, because Linker basically is the guy who gives her the pep talk to get up and say, don't stop what you're doing, carry on, just, you know why you're here, you know why you're a god eater, just get up, keep going. Yeah, it's one of those pep talks you get in all these animes, but still, it's just felt like it was justified in this anime, because I feel like Linker's turned into a really freaking good character. Even Lindow says it, because he goes, Linker, you've turned into a very strong character. I like what you turned into. Now go, save everyone else. And then Lindow, in the valley, almost dies, or might have died. I'm not too sure, because that's the other thing I kind of get from this episode. I'm not too sure if Lindow has died or not, because his arm's actually inside Dyaus Pita at the end of the episode. So I'm not too sure whether he did or didn't actually die. Hopefully he doesn't actually die, because I actually quite like his character. He's the best character there. That's Aliso and Linker, as always previously mentioned. I just don't really want him to die, because again, I like his character. He's a really good character. He's nice. He's just really compassionate when you think about it. He doesn't really show it, but he's actually quite a compassionate person. And then yeah, I'm not too sure what's going to happen next week, because it's going to be freaking damn intense. But yeah, so overall, freaking good episode, I must say. I actually wasn't too against the whole episode. I actually quite liked it. I thought it was a really freaking good episode. So, and also the animation was freaking amazing as well. So we've also been Driver. If you leave a like, do leave a like, quite a bit. Leave a sub, do leave a sub, quite a bit. But we also have been Driver, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.